Nathalie from LineDotArrow again. This is part 2 of the show and tell of the journals that I made in previous year or years before that. Some are from this year, some are from last year, some are from a little bit further away. There's a lot of Christmas on my desk, so maybe I'm going to divide a Christmas area apart with Christmas things and the other stuff. So let me get one journal to start off with. Okay, the first two I want to start off with, no, 3, sorry, I forgot one. Let me get one extra. This one. I have 3. These two are both made with Rachel Walters kits. I did a Christmas Christmas collab with her. I think the last one was like 2 years ago, I'm not sure anymore. I did also one with something I created, and I believe it was this piece that was made with my own papers. But these are Rachel's papers from Rachel and Bella Crafts, and these are Tracy Fox papers, and this is from last year from her Christmas collab. So I'm going to start off with, and like I said, in case you are interested in buying something, you can always PM me, and yeah, the more you purchase in one purchase, the cheaper it is with the shipment costs. I always try to give a price including shipment cost, but it's difficult because I do need to know where you live. You can also combine, you can also say, okay, this is one set. That is an option too. But yeah, if it's flat and it's suitable in a mailbox shipment, so it's really flat, then it's a lot cheaper to send out. So then like a tiny thing like this isn't that expensive with shipment costs. Okay, this has a movable frame, like so. It has no use at all otherwise than just, it can be moved. This is the spine. The back side I used, like I said, Rachel's paper. Okay, the closure is a little bit tangled because there is fraying going on. Okay, this needs to go. Okay, first let me. So it opens like so. It has an elastic binding and it has 2 signatures. This is actually a nice journal to do December daily in. And I'm showing you the journal to inspire you, to give you some ideas. And I'm not trying to, well, of course they are for sale, but if you don't want to buy them, that's okay too. But I created a tag with a little bell, although I don't think the bell, oh yeah, it works. And it has fabric over here. This is a ribbon that I had in my stash. Another tag in here. So this has design papers in it, different sizes, but also also room to actually write and add like memories, keepsake for Christmas. You can turn it into a December daily. You can also turn it into a Christmas keepsake that you keep with your Christmas stuff, and each year when you decorate your house, you take this out and you write per year what happened and add some pictures of the family. Another tag with a belly band, tuck spot, pocket thingy. So these are not my papers. And I have to say, I have no idea what the name of the kit is. But they are in Rachel's shop. And if you... It has the girl in it. And like I said, it has a elastic binding. The signatures are sewn together. But you can take these out like a real traveler's notebook. Because the signatures look exactly like a traveler's notebook signature. Which means you can take it out, and when you work on it, you can put your stuff in and then put it back in. and you can also switch these around. Over here I made a tracing paper pocket, not a pocket envelope. Well, it's a bag, to be honest. No idea what's in it. I haven't seen it in a while. It's a surprise for me, as it is for you. Oh, I think I have some strips of the paper in here. Yeah. So I printed this on tracing paper, slide it in, decorated it with elements from the kit, and it's just a string closure like so. You really need to bend it a little to tie the pieces together, and obviously you don't want it in front of Santa Claus' face. And it's like so. And you have a decorated pocket over here, and I also have a little paper clip. It's just a simple paper clip, nothing special, but you can, well, put it in and the day you are working on. And it closes like so. I actually like the size of this journal very much. It reminds me of a traveler's notebook, and I am a big fan of traveler's notebook. I also make my own traveler's notebook. I used to sell them, but I stopped doing that. Leather ones. This has a dangle, a hairpin with a little rose as a decoration on top. I believe there was something on here, but I think I lost that. I have no idea what it was, but I can put on something. Let me see if I can find something over here. I think it was a button or something, but I'm not sure anymore. We could also put this one on. Oh, I actually like that a lot. So then it opens like so. It has tags on the front. Of course, there's a pocket. This is a swivelly piece that you can also take out, like a belly band strip, maybe chicken strip. I'm not sure how to call it. I have pockets in here. So over here you have a pocket. It opens up like so. There is a cluster like so. I didn't know how it was. I like the horsey. And here you have just a few collage thingies and also a cluster in here with a tag. And then there are a few pages to write on. Not sure if you can take these out. I don't know anymore what I did. Yes, these are with an elastic binding, so you can take these out. This is a tuck spot. It flips up. There is a little, well, notepad over here and some corner pockets with some journal cards in here. And it goes like so, and then it closes. This is the back side, and the back side also has a tag and a dangly bit. And yeah, like I said, it closes like so. So, like I said, these are both from Rachel Walters from Rachel and Bella Crafts. This project I made for the Fox Creative by Tracy Fox Christmas collaboration. And I made a, this is wrapping paper, not wrapping paper. This comes in a box to protect the goods. And I just folded it, sewn over it. So I have two pockets, one in the front, one in the back. And inside I have a fabric journal with a little pocket, embellishment piece, little tuck spot. I like the girl. Little tag and embellishment in here, also a fabric piece, and this is also fabric, and it's decorated with a Christmas decoration. Yeah, it's a Christmas. I thought it was a spinning thing, like a toy for kids. And then you have this in the back side. It's a little bit grungy, but the size is perfect. It's really small, and I like the sound of it. So that's an idea for you to create a journal from packaging. I did that before. I made a whole botanical journal. I think it was during COVID. I had a folio. Yeah. Made from packaging. I even showed you how I folded it and start sewing on it. So this is a Christmas thing. And then I have these. First, let me start with the small pieces. This is completely made from free papers. These are all in the LineDotArrow Facebook group, and we played bingo. And now that I see this, I'm thinking, should we play bingo again? Because I did that like 2 or 3 times on the channel in the Facebook group, where everybody gets a bingo card and creates their own bingo cards. Because this is my card. I cut out all the numbers and I put them on. But yeah, I don't think this is going to be something for sale for us, because this is rather personal. A pocket here, and I just made a little Christmas planner, which I didn't use. And then you have the doily in here and some Dutch ledger. But this outside is available in the Facebook group. This is a freebie, because this was a challenge to make a little booklet. This project I made, let me see, I think, okay, things are dropping out. This is from my Christmas kit. It's a Z folded, as you can see, so it's like a Z, and it has little bits and bobs everywhere. It opens here, and you have this. It's very warm in here. Let me put on the airco. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but it's extremely hot. And then you have pockets over here. And these actually have the dates on it. So 24, 25. I think I also have other days. Yeah, I'm rather sure I have those, because this is 26. And then you have these little pieces. And this is from December to Remember. Now I know. Shine like the stars. A pocket and another ticket. This has day 1, day 2. So you have like all the days on a ticket. So you can make day pages. This goes in here. Be You Bravely, little Christmas card with a tag. More in here. Oh, it has a key. The key is... Okay, I have to sort the dangle. Yeah, now it's sorted. And yeah, and then you go back to the front. And I also believe, but I'm not sure because it's not... Yeah. This could go like so. So it's a little bit interactive folder. So I made this for fun. And this was my project for the first time I joined in with a Christmas collab with Rachel from Rachel and Papercrafts. And this has joy and Christmas on it. And I had 7 swans, a swimming or something like that. That was my prompt. So I made 7 decorated envelopes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And these are stacked together and hold tight with this ribbon. And yeah, I made this on camera, but I'm not sure what's in it. Now, this has a little card in it. So instead of a booklet, it's like a envelope, stacked envelope keepsake. I stamped, I couldn't find a word. I stamped on these envelopes. This is just a little card, a little coffee dyed paper and another embellishment piece. I believe this is from a different kit if I'm correct. But I thought it would look nice in this envelope. Closes like so. Then you have this one. This one is embossed, inked, has a wax seal, embellishments, and again tickets on the front. Also a piece of coffee dyed paper because I wanted to have the envelopes something in it so they didn't feel like empty stuff. Otherwise it was like holding nothing. This one I really don't know anymore. I think this one has this in it and also a piece of coffee dyed paper. So instead of doing December daily or keepsake of Christmas in a book, you can also do it in stacked envelope. I inked, stenciled this envelope. Again, a wax seal. And in here is a lot. A inked, alcohol inked, aged and curled paperclip. That was a thing for a while. I don't think you see these anymore. A little journal card. Another journal card. Oh, a Tim Holtz people. Like so. Another tag in here. Another tag in here. And a tag with a little pocket. This has jute on it. So these are in here. Then I have this one. Also embellished with ribbons and stamps on the envelope. And there are also little things in here, and of course a piece of coffee dyed paper to give it some body, otherwise it's just an empty envelope. And we have this one. This is embossed. This is a Tim Holtz, like steampunk industrial kind of thing. I inked over it, stamped on it, have die cuts on it, a ribbon, lace, of course another stamp. And this one has 2 faux metal tags. And I have a video on how I made these. Not in this video, but in a previous video, I think. And again, coffee dyed papers in here. The tags go in. And now we have the 7th die cut, some piece of doily. I believe these are free in the Facebook group. These I have lots of labels in the Facebook group. And this is one that closes like so, just a collage on the back. Of course, I stenciled with ink on here, and I have pieces of paper again. And this is from the French ephemera kit. I have a video on how I use the papers and age them and have this at the end, and I stuck it in here. It's so nice to go through all your old makes, although every time you open something it's going to be a surprise. Closes like this, and then you just stack these together again. And then you wrap the lace or the ribbon around and tie it together. Okay, I think I have it a little tighter than I had it before. Yeah, I think I do, because I went over 2 times. And I should go over 1 time, yes, like so. So these are the stacked envelopes. So the next project is a journal. I'm pretty sure it's not completely finished, but it's not like, yeah, I don't know how to say that. It is sort of finished. For me, it's not finished. But that doesn't mean it's not. I use my own papers for this. It has an elastic binding with a lot of buttons on here. I made this on camera. Dangles. Pretty layered collage on the front. Sewing on the cover. Also sewing on the back side. A lot of laces in here. It opens like so. Let me first show you how many signatures. There are 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. A fabric pocket on here with laces. Tag and a postcard in here, and like I said, there needs to be a tag in here. So for me it's not finished. But of course this is a journal that you can actually fill with your own pretties. Also a tag needed be fitted in here. This can be turned into a pocket. So if you sew this or glue this together, you have a pocket here. This is Dutch ledger, and it's extremely quality paper. It's very thick. This is from the papers from the kit. The other part of that ledger. This I created on camera because this is a regular paper that I stamped on, and this is piece of a napkin. So I made this myself. a little envelope that slides into a sort of belly band, because as you can see you can move it over there. Beautiful lace. Again, a tag needs to be in here, a flippy out, French ledger, another tag that needs to be filled, another fabric pocket. I believe I also made this on camera. Pretty tag with a canvas backside, side tuck, another tag, coffee dyed paper, ledger, and craft paper. I didn't even cut this out, as you can see. I wanted to have this on here. So yeah, it is finished, but not completely. But in case you are watching this video and thinking, oh, I like that journal, because yeah, you can make it your own, of course. Yeah, send me a message via my Etsy store and tell me which I believe this is the music paper that is in a accordion. I don't know how to call this. Well, it's very fragile because I had to put tape over it. Sort of eco-dyed paper. But yeah, in case if you... the elastic binding, so you can even switch out the papers. But if you want to, if you're interested, this is the paper I mean. I'm not sure how it's called. I did some inking, stamping on here. Again, a pocket that needs to be filled. A flippy out thingy. But this is part 2 of the video, and I said this is just for fun. But in case you see something you like, you're more than welcome to text me a message via my Etsy store. Yeah, if it's for sale, I can tell you the information you need, and maybe you want to buy it. But yeah, it's not like these. I do want to show these, and the option is that they are for sale. But if you don't want to buy them, yeah, of course you don't buy them. I think that's not natural, of course. Okay, then I have another small project that I did last year for Out with a Bang, and I recorded this whole project and lost the complete footage of it. I had that 2 times, and it has to do, I have a new laptop, and when my device, my hard drive is connected, so where the files were on, or my phone is connected to put files from my phone to my hard drive to be able to edit the video, and I don't know what it is, but when it does a sort of an update, it suddenly starts to do an update, and things you are working on at that moment and devices that are connected, those files are gone. So I was very sad because I had to make a new project, a new video, while I had so much fun making this little folio. But these are from Sunflower Indoors, her papers. The kit has a name with Poppy in it. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but these are not my papers. But I like the grunginess of the kit. So I have 2 little tags in here, and I have a little, yeah, what is it? Closure thing, pocket, and I also created a tiny little booklet. With, I think, Dutch, Spanish book pages in it. Little elements from the kit too. So this is in here. Close it like so. then this goes like this. This is just for decoration. This goes like this. And on the back side, I have a pocket, and the numbers were also in her kit. And this is all from her kit. I really like how all these papers come together so well. I remember having a lot of fun working on these. But yeah, I lost the complete footage. I was really sad, and I tried different ways. I installed apps to recover previous deleted files. It didn't work at all. I don't know why it didn't work, but it didn't. Okay, I have, what do I have left? I have this one. 2 actually. These are from the Books and Botanical Challenges. This journal, I still need to make the dangle. But this journal was a prize in a giveaway. I did the drawing, and the lady that won never claimed her prize, and this was more than a year ago. So obviously you can't claim that prize anymore. But I'm thinking, yeah, should I show you or not? But yeah, obviously the lady was so late. But yeah, I have a bead on it that I actually made myself, and I'm not sure if you can see, but it has swirly wire on the, this is a paper bead, and it has swirly wire on the bead, dangles on a paper clip. This was a challenge, make a book page frame. I made this frame, but I damaged that girl, and I actually wanted to have her on front, but I didn't. And at some point I realized I could delete that girl and have the frame still in and just put a new print behind. So I did this, but I really like this frame, and I wish it was on the book, although I do like this one too. But yeah, Books and Botanicals. It has actual papers from the book. These are very fragile, I have to say. Paper ruffles, pages, tabs, another tag, I really like this. Favorite paper. It has 2 signatures, and you can take out the papers too. A vellum pocket, decorated. Collage over here. Just a collage. Library card. Middle signature. Middle page of the second signature, sorry. It has laces sewn around the laces. Another pocket here. Belly band. And again, a few of those very fragile pages. So eventually I think these will come out and you can use them to decorate your paper. I did use washi to help them stay in a little. And I thought, well, if you take out the papers, you can always take the pocket off and glue a new piece on the back side. But I really like these papers. And there's a pocket here. And it's made from a really old book. And I didn't want to do anything about this. I just wanted to add a few dangles over here. And yeah, that's it. But I didn't even put the dangles on because, yeah, I never had to actually ship the journal to the winner. So maybe, just maybe, I should put this in a drawing again. And have it as a prize, as a giveaway prize, very soon. Because it was at that time, so why shouldn't it be now? Then I also have a folio, which I still have to finish. And I'm going to finish that because I really, really like this journal. And I believe I have another journal that I need to show you. I didn't grab it yet. This is a folio I created from, I don't know which paper kit anymore, but I like the paper kit. It's very grungy. It opens like so, and I had faux how do you call these? Checks. Because we had a challenge with faux, oh, I don't know the name anymore. They are in the Facebook group. It was around the same time. But I created faux receipts. I don't know how these are called. I'm so sorry. I also have difficulty sliding them in. Not sure if I had it at that time, but now I do. I think this is, yeah, this is sort of a belly band thing. A tab made from a piece of a tag. Sorry, even the booklet is still not in, because it has a lot of ephemera papers, ledgers, and this is the inside cover, and I want to make a, I'm not sure if I'm going to make a tuck spot where it slides in, or am I going to slide it in like so, like a belly band and then slide it underneath. Maybe that's an option too, if I ever complete it. Because look, I have cut out all the elements but not finished the project yet. But yeah, I want to show you anyway, because these are in my stash, printed on vellum, like this paper. I think this is also from the freebie. Journal cards, ephemera pieces. The other side, I even have the logo here. But yeah, I'm just going to leave it. And then a tuck spot. But I really need to finish this. It's so cool. Look. I think this is this is from the free paper. Yeah. So I made these. This is a ticket belly band, and this slides underneath. And then it closes like so. Oh, sorry, my phone. Sorry for the interruption. That was my son. He's ready from work, and then he always rings me to see if I need anything from the store. But yeah, I'm really going to finish this one. I just like working on this one. So from all the journals, I'm actually going to finish this one, but I have another project that I want to finish. Okay, I also have a journal. I didn't have that in the intro shot because it wasn't on my desk. This is also from Books and Botanicals, and this is made from a Amazon shipment folder where they put the books in, and I changed it, I cut it, and I took out the flaps but put them in a different direction back on, and this is what came out. But there are all parts of the challenges on here, because this is a tag that I created during the challenge, during that time we worked on Books and Botanicals, and this was the first Books and Botanical challenge we did, because we did another one. So I have a tag in here, I have a tag in here, and I have a tag in here, and then underneath I also have two, and over here I have a tag. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 things on top of this, and it opens like so. And then you have a pocket here, well, a double pocket with papers from the kit. I really like this paper. This is also from a challenge. A very thin piece that slides in here. And another, I believe it was supposed to go like so. Then this opens. Not sure what you see. I need to stand up. Yeah. Then you have this, because these are in another, because these were actually another way placed on the actual folio, and I took them out and put them in a different direction. But there are side tucks over here, so these slide in here, these slide in here, these open. Then I have a pocket here with nothing in it, 2 pockets here, and a little 2 signature booklet with, just kit papers and pieces from the kit, different papers I have in my stash, like old papers, old book pages. It's not a huge thing, but it's a fun little, yeah, journal. Just some random pieces. This is actually also from a challenge we did. This is a double book paper. I think I was going to make pockets from these. I used, I don't know the white paint you put on, so you have a more muted background on this. And this is also covered, so you can turn it into a writing spot. This is actually from a free challenge paper. And this is the final paper. There are eyelets over here. Eyelets over here too, and a button, but that has something to do with the closure. This closes like so. I believe I also wanted to have a embellishment in here, but I'm not sure anymore because it's been a while. Then I have a pocket on here. This opens like so. A pocket in here opens like so. This is one of the cards and it's just in here. So it goes, sorry, I like this paper. Goes like so. I showed you the back side already. Yeah, I believe it's still like so. Yeah. And this is like so. Oh, wait. This is the closure. I forgot. I don't remember anymore because it's so long ago. Silly me. It closes like so. Like so. Like so. And then, okay, no, it's not good. This one goes up. This one goes down. This one goes up. And then it ties together like so. Cutie. This is a cutie. So I have 3 more to show you. Let's first show you Buzz into Spring. Also need to put dangles on here. This is made from the kit that I worked together on with Suzanne from Non-Stop Papercrafts. We did a collaboration together. I believe it was in, I don't know if it was in 2023 or in 2024. But yeah, this is a metal wire on the, I'm not sure how you call these, mason jar, I think. Yeah, it's a very grungy piece. This was sent to me by Stacy from the Two Sisters, or I think Stacy made this, but the lady sent it to me. I have Buzz on the front side. The back side is just some sort of linen piece. And over here, I think I wanted to decorate this still a little bit. It's not completely done, almost done. A number on here. And this is the closure, I think. Yeah, it is. I don't know where I made this from. Oh, yeah, I think I know. This was packaging from a pantyhose. I turned into a little booklet. So this opens, it has a dangle. You can write in here. This was also part of a challenge, and this, let me open this. This opens like so. I'm not sure if there's actually something in. No, there's nothing in. And it slides underneath. So this is this part, and then it's open. It opens up, sorry. It's not open, it opens up. There's nothing here, and then you have a little flippy thingy over here, and over here you have a large pocket too, but it's basically like a hidden pocket because it's not like easy to access. So just to put stuff in, yeah, that you don't want to share with other people. Have it really private. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, this was like so. So this is connected now. It has 2 signatures, 1, 2, and a back side. Okay, but let me start at the front. The first signature has some little elements in here. Papers from the kit, book pages, coffee dyed papers. I really like this. So it's a combination of Suzanne papers and mine. A belly band. This is part of a challenge with a large tag. So it has a lot of spots to actually write. Oh, and we also had the sepia of this kit. So there was a sepia edition 2. This is the backside of that signature. And the backside both made the middle part. And that is like vellum pockets, decorated, and lots of mason jars. I think I put, what's the name of that shiny stuff? I can't think of the names today. I'm so sorry. Then these. Oh, I really like these. So the specimen slides. Specimen slide. Specimen slide with real dried flowers. Another specimen slide, and more specimen slide. So this is the front of the second signature. And as you can see, the papers also come in sepia. Side tuck with a dangle, little book paper, butterflies, papers from the kit, more butterflies, coffee dyed papers, again the sepia. So yeah, I really like this. It's been a while since I've seen it. Of course I saw it on the outside, but I didn't open it. And you can take out the signatures over here. And this is a, I don't know what it is anymore. Oh, it's a it's an acetate pocket. And this is in a large tag, and then it closes like so. I really like this. I'm amazed by my own things. Yeah, and I think I need to... I'm not even sure I want to make dangles in here because they are very short, but we will see. But I need to put lace over here to cover the things and have it a little bit dripping over here. or a piece of this fabric, and then it's done. But in case if you see this and thinking, no, I want to do this myself, you can always send me a message, and yeah, if you want to buy it, you can buy it. But if you want to buy it completed, I need to complete it. I haven't finished it yet. Then there is this project. That is a stuffed paper bag. No idea what the kit name is anymore. First, I have this. This is a piano roll. That I created myself. I have a video tutorial on how to make this. And it's a huge dangle, I'm aware of that. But it was so much fun to make this. And I just put it on here because I liked it so much. But you can take it off. And I'm not sure if I'm going to sell this, by the way, because I really like this. But yeah, you can ask anything. Sometimes the answer is no, it's not for sale. And sometimes it's yes, because I have 2 more of these. This one has a can opener as a closure on the... So I tried to mimic a piano roll. That was the name of the paper I had in the Christmas journal. Piano paper, piano roll paper. Okay, I was interrupted again. But I also made this one. I'm not sure if I already showed you or not. I don't remember because I went out. Yeah, I already showed you. And I made this all from paper. Everything is paper, even the scroll itself. So the base. And I do have a video on how I made it. Although... yeah, like so. Takes a while. And then I have another one because I tried different closures and this one has like the faux... is it a shack? Yeah, this is the faux shack. I showed you in this one. And this is indeed a free paper that I created, and it is in the Facebook group. Obviously I need to add a little bit of glue in here. This is just for fun. I'm showing you for fun. I'm not selling anything of this, so it's for me. But it's a fun project. But I believe that the other ones made from the craft paper work best. These. Okay, this is a stuffed bag. It has 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's even decorated on the inside. 4 on this side. And there's 1 over here. And 1 over here. And 1 over here. I need to re-glue this. Obviously, I didn't do a good job gluing. And in the bag is... oh, there's so many stuff. This is just Tim Holtz paper strip. Apparently, I wanted to use that. Yeah, this is also a faux shack. It's in here too. Created this tag. Created this tag. So it has a huge paper clip that is wrapped with twine. I did sewing over the paper clip. This is a little piece of cork. I'm not sure how to say that. Cork? Cork, yeah. Backside. This tag. A faux metal tag. Like I said, I have a video, and then I have all the passports over here. I also created this tag with, sorry, dangles on it. And these are from the Imagine mini kit. And I created these on camera. I think I did this instead of the project for Mandy from the Out with a Bang, because I lost the footage of the original project, and I made this, and the kit, my prompt was Imagine, so that's why the kit name is Imagine. But I made these 3D butterflies. It's very grungy. And oh, I love this paper. But this kit is listed in my Etsy, and I have a video, of course, over, not over, on this, how I made this. And this is a, yeah, sort of belly band pocket, and these are tucked in here. So we have these, and then we have these, and one of these is a tryout for the free paper I made during the boho summer collab that I did with Suzanne. And one is the real deal. That is the way it ended on the free paper. And I see a lot of people working with these papers, but nobody ever mentions it is a freebie from LineDotArrow. But they are. They are in the Facebook group. They are no longer in my Ko-Fi page, but they are still in the Facebook group. And I'm not sure if this is the actual size or this. But yeah, you can do a lot with these. This is just, I put it together the way it was supposed to be assembled. Yeah, I think this is the real one, and this is the test one, because this one is glued and it's smaller, as you can see. So this is in there, and then you also have a woodland passport from another challenge with another kit we did. And there's actually a branch on here. And I saw this outside also being used in another challenge in another Facebook group. And yeah, people name all the kits they use, but they never say, oh, this is a free paper from LineDotArrow. I don't know why. So, we have this. And I have a little portrait picture. And I did some stamping, some stapling, some... there's a signature, some eyelets, and this is all made from free papers. And yeah, I had a lot of fun creating this. And like I said, these are in the Facebook group. I think I'm supposed to do it like so. I'm not sure. This looks more natural to me. Let's do it like this. And this is all in the stuffed paper bag. And so I'm sorry, I said nobody ever says about the free papers. That's not true. But some people, I see a lot of people using the free papers, but never give any credit at all. But most of you do. So I didn't want to sound like, well, complaining. But some people, yeah, just don't. Or they don't remember anymore, but then they list the whole thing they use, and always the free papers from LineDotArrow are forgotten. Or they send them out to a different group where those papers are not even in, because they don't know anymore. But yeah, these things seem to happen. Oh yeah. Don't stress about it, Nathalie. Just leave it. Okay, I'm going to put this one in here. And maybe this one in here. Look. This is so cool. So this is the stuffed envelope. Okay, how many projects do I have left? I think I have one. Oh, basically I have two. I was wrong. I have three to show you. This is the Christmas journal I created during a Christmas collaboration that was running in For the Love of Paper. I made a mini kit and I used it in that project. Pocket in here. This is also a pocket. A little tag. A doily on the front. Very soft, subtle, not shouting Christmas papers. It's a little booklet. It is bind, it's a one bind signature, so it's bind together, but you can take it out. One of the papers is actually upside down. This one, and no, it's sewn in, so you can't take it out. I forgot. This is the back side and the closure. It's a very simple one signature journal, but great for memory keepsake. I'm not even sure if I even want to sell this, but maybe I do. I don't know. If anybody is interested, you can always ask. Then I have the black velvet journal made from a chocolate wrapping. I think I made this on camera together with the live I did with Robin from Rockin' Robin Creative. I think that was the live we did together. I created this, and this flaps open like so. And this one is not done, and I want to finish this one for sure. I had so much fun, but I need to work on the final pieces. Black velvet is in here. Envelope. Card. Opens. And you have a belly band created with the photo strips. We did a challenge with these again, so I put them in. And they are in like so. I'm just hopping over to this side. Oh. And then you have this with faux leather tags, toppers, sorry, not tags, but the toppers are faux leather. This opens, and I still need to do something over here. This is the back side. It is with grit paste. It's very grungy, and it has two signatures. Different papers. I think I wanted to do something with this. I have a little scrappy pad in here. I have this sort of pocket thing, and I want to do something with this still. So yeah, this is still a work in progress, and I definitely want to finish this one. And the thing is, I actually want to finish all the journals, but I simply do not have the time, and I keep making new ones because every time we start a new month, of course I need to make something. And it's, yeah, I can't keep up anymore. Little butterfly with wire. Antennas, little pocket. This is a mini booklet. And it's just tucked in the middle. This was part of a challenge. A paper, just a regular tape window. I really like this. It looks so like it's damaged. Flip it out. And this is the final. Oh, you already saw this. So I still need to figure out a closure for this, but I do like the size. So this is also one I'm going to finish. So I have this one to finish, this one to finish. This one is definitely one I want to keep. For sure. But yeah, maybe it inspired you. This is a maybe if somebody is interested, of course. But let me show you the final piece. And I'm just starting to say that I'm not going to sell this one yet, because it's not finished. And if it's finished, I think I want to keep it for a while, because this has so much going on. And it was a lot of work, a lot of fun, but a lot of layering on the front cover. This is a sketchbook that I worked in. And I tried to mimic a photo album with those protecting sheets. Maybe I need to take you up just a little. Okay, I hope this works. This is from the photographer's work. Okay, I can't say that maybe about my own papers, but these look so beautiful. I'm so in love with these papers. Yeah, I really am. Beautiful. Just a collage over here too. So it's like a protecting sheet. And over here, again, the photo strips, because during that time we did the challenges with the photo strips, and I created these, and these are made from the free papers. These are not, but these are. And this is laminated, and this is from the kit, the photographer's work, and they just slide in like so, and underneath the lace in here. Also from a challenge, a decorated paper clip. I think I need to do it like so. So this is actually a paper that usually you fold these in half, but over here it's on one sheet. Created pockets over here, as you can see. Also a little fun make I did with just strips of paper. And these are stamp pads, so I just stamped with a pad. So you have the outline, and then I put on the portrait pictures and stamped on here. I absolutely love this. So this is in here, and this is all inked and stamped. Another strip with a photo strip, free challenge papers. It's tucked in here. A card, journal card, or a tag in here. And this is also a little paper clip from the challenge. And the paper clip holds a letter that was also a challenge. Create a vintage faux old damaged letter. So this is on the left over here. And I also had a tag included. Papers from the kit. Fabric sent to me by Urema. A huge tag over here. This is a large envelope pocket. Little glassine bags with little portraits in it. Again from the kit. I printed on tracing paper, pattern paper, as a cover for the portraits. Again the portraits, and again I created this with the ink pad. So you just use the ink pad and press it, and then it gives you the background to fill in with the images and the stamps. I had so much fun. Yeah, this is really a lot of work. My favorite paper, together with this one. Sewing on the edges. One of the collage papers from the kit, and this is actually a cutout that I laminated, because over here there were pockets. These are pockets, the slanted pockets I usually have in my papers. I moved it upside down. I laminated it. First I did some make it grungy, then I laminated it and I glued it onto this paper. And with the lace I have all this. pictures in. Wow. I really like this. Okay, I have an empty paper over here. Yay. Another huge tuck spot with 2 large, oh, look at the papers. So pretty. Eyelets in here, so it's actually a label. Tabs with eyelets. Another empty paper. Apart from the challenge, create vintage old papers. I created a pocket. And these are, yeah, I did a video for the challenge with these. Some are printed on tracing paper. And I laminated this feather. And these are in here. Oh boy, I have to say I'm sort of impressed by my own work. I don't mean to sound like I'm how do you say that? But I'm really liking what I see. I haven't seen it in a while. Again, a paper clip from one of the challenges. These are all made from the free papers that come in their Facebook group. A pocket with a tag. Still need to do something over here, I think. I think I had a sort of a floating pocket here. And that is, sorry, attached on here. This is, I don't know the English word, moebai paper. I don't know how to call it. It was gifted to me by Yurima and I did a collage on it. Another collage sheet. This one and this one. And some sewing over here. More room to write. Then I have these. Also had lots of fun making these. These come on the papers like so, the journal cards. So I didn't cut them apart, but I used them as a huge belly band to slide in all those tags. Room for you can put a image in here, a picture, writing room. These are still not done. Maybe I'm not going to do anything. And this was supposed to be on the back side. I believe I even asked the viewers, but I need to, yeah, assemble it together with some layering and stuff. But yeah, this one is definitely not for sale. But I thought you wanted to see. So yeah, this is the second part. It's a long video, I think, but I had so much fun going through all the things I created. I already have 2 or 3 people messaging me, and I believe there are 2 people interested in the exact same journal, but one is already out, and that is, well, she is waiting on the second video, but somebody already sent a message for this one in my Etsy store, because you need to contact me in my Etsy store, please. Do not answer on YouTube, because that's difficult for me to keep track of. And there's also a lady that texted me about this journal, but we still need to talk about stuff. It's not final, but these is sort of yeah, reserved for a lady. And the other one we are talking about, she said I want it, but we are talking about how to get it to her and shipment costs, etc. But yeah, this is the video for today. I hope I was able to inspire you. I think I did show you a lot of different things you can do in a journal. I have to say I'm really impressed myself of all the different things I did. Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself, I have to say. So yeah, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like it a lot, you want to leave me a comment, please do. And if you're new to my channel, maybe you want to be a subscriber, hit the bell so you will be notified when I upload new videos. Next month we will do challenges again. And yeah, I do different things. And also make sure you check out the Facebook group LineDotArrow to be informed about challenges and everything. And yeah, thank you all for watching. Stay safe, stay creative. Greetings from the Netherlands, and I hope to see you the next time. Bye bye. Bye.